Well, hello, BBs, and thank you so much for joining me. Today we're going to catch up with Chantal as apparently she's trying to take a page out of Amber's book and fake a breakup. Great. This video is brought to us by the great A Barbecue Chillin, so I will have their information in my description. And a big thank you to all of you. Your support of my teeny tiny channel, I really do appreciate it so much. Last I just looked a couple minutes ago, we were at 2,222 BBs in the boneyard. Now that is awesome. Thank you all so much. If you are enjoying the content, go ahead and join us in the boneyard. We would love to have you with us, BB. All right, well, let's see what we're in for today, shall we?
Okay, I just spent $500 on medicine. So I had a doctor's appointment, a virtual clinic. It was free, covered by OHIP. My appointment was at 1.
Where is she getting all this money? She's been talking about how broke she is, and I refuse to believe that on all her other platforms she's making that much. But she just spent over 200 bucks on groceries that she's not going to eat. Now she's spending 500 on medication because she completely ran out of insulin. But, okay, where are you getting the money, honey?
I'm waiting. I joined the fucking video call. I'm waiting. 2 o'clock rolls around. Nothing. I end the call. I make an appointment with another doctor online. 5 minutes later, he answers. So then I get an email from this clinic I've been waiting for to get a family doctor with, and it's a Muslim doctor. And I have an appointment, meet and greet tomorrow. So yeah, that's going to be good to have a family doctor. So in the meantime, I use this doctor to get my medicines. So I have Basaglar, insulin, for those needles. And then I have Ozempic. I'm trying Ozempic, and I got to pay out of pocket, but like $250 a month. And then I have my inhaler, because I'm not going to be seeing Salah more than likely now. So $125. Last time it made...
Now, she's going to take Ozempic, but she actually is diabetic, so, like, is it going to have the same effects on her as it would, like, someone that's taking it for weight loss that isn't diabetic? Either way, I'm sure she'll still eat through it, just like Amberlynn.
I did lose some weight, but I was also doing coke, so I don't know. I gotta get psychiatric help because it doesn't fix your head hunger, I'm sure. But as long as it makes me... I'm always hungry, so as long as it helps with that. Yeah, I started Ozempic just now. My starting dose is 0.25 for a month, and then 0.5. Are you my baby? I'm gonna go weigh myself. Holy shit.
God, I love that cat.
369. The fuck?
More like 469. I do not believe for a second that she has 369 pounds. Because she was 370 back when she was with BB, and she was very, in my mind, she looked smaller than she does now. So, make it make sense.
Find my movie. Is that Ed Gein? Well, of course the theater's fucking almost full. It's like opening night. I forgot my wallet. I don't know my fucking card information. I'm just sad. I'm sad that I kind of like ended it with Salah.
Is she like refusing to get up? Like, you could go get your wallet, right? Right here. This is her having to face the reality that she has to move her body. You poor thing.
Wallet. I don't know my fucking card information. I'm just sad. I'm sad that I kind of like ended it with Salah today, and I'm just sad. It's nothing he did. It's just life. I feel like I'm just like, I can't, my mental health can't handle this long distance relationship, and like...
So Barbecue Chillin just put, she's so dramatic. She always needs drama in her relationships or she gets bored. Well, to be fair though, yes, that's true. I think that was probably her issue with BB. He was pretty normal and things were on a, an even keel. But I don't think that Salah really pays that much attention to her these days. I think that she probably, is like, every time he's, messaging her, but, are they video calling every day? Absolutely not. She probably maybe gets a couple messages from him daily and then maybe once in a while a video call, but obviously we know this is fake, but I just think at this point he's just stringing her along and giving her the basic attention he needs to in order for her to maintain her little Delulu life.
We're just so different culturally. I'm too insecure for it. Like, based on everything from the past, I can't really get over very much. I don't know. I feel like I do, but then it comes back. Like, it's responsible for my insecurities today. And it's like, it kills me, like, not being able to see every single thing he's doing and who he's with. And I just feel like I'm so living in fear that, like, with the pressure of his family there, and him building his life there, that he's like, I feel like he's just gonna inevitably like marry a cousin or something. And he tells me no, 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 it's not what I want. But I just don't
The fact that this is like fake, it's so weird. The shit she decides to add in as like, this will make it seem believable.
fucking believe it. And I don't want to be, I don't know, he's just always busy with his life there. Like, I feel like he doesn't, never comes in the chat. He never, like, I feel like he's so absorbed with his life there. And I just feel left out, you know? And like, I don't want to be.
Well, duh, bitch. You're literally living on the other side of the world and you're on a completely different time zone. So that alone would make it complicated, but
I don't want
whatever.
to be married to somebody where I have family issues with them. Like, I don't want that. It makes me feel bad about myself, and I just don't want it. I just want peace. And I was like, I can't. I don't want to always be wondering what he's doing. You know, like I don't know. He's just always busy, and like he has a really big social life, and I don't. So I'm always just here wondering, you know, when I'm going to hear from him and shit like that. And I just can't do that. I'm always just so paranoid and insecure, and who knows when the hell I'd be able to see him anyway.
Honestly, this all seems pretty genuine though, as far as just the reasoning. Like, it's all factual as far as like, yeah, these are the major differences, besides the fact that culturally he's supposed to have a family, he's supposedly much younger. You look like his freaking grandma when you're out in public. I mean, the list goes on. Romance scam.
Who knows when this war is going to end? And if he wanted to come here, it would be such a long process to sponsor him. If we wanted to live somewhere else, that would be a pain in the ass. I don't know. And if I do get with someone, I want someone like who accepts me for who I am, like somebody maybe who likes fat women, because I am working on losing weight, but I don't want it to be like a conditional thing. He didn't say anything. Oh, he hasn't answered me. It's showing the one tick again.
And you know what? I'm sorry. You need somebody that's more than willing to accept a fat woman, because there's a lot of gorgeous, beautiful fat women that take care of themselves. You, Chantal, are not one of those people. You have very little to offer another human being, so maybe just work on yourself before you're worried about finding somebody that likes a fat girl.
And like he's probably somewhere, who knows where. I have no fucking idea. He doesn't even tell me like who he's with, what he does. Like I have no idea. It's like blind for me. He tells me little things here and there when I ask, but I don't like prying. I don't like sounding fucking desperate and paranoid. And if I have to
But bitch, that's what you are. You are desperate and paranoid. Like everything you do, this entire relationship, back when you were with Natter even, desperate and paranoid. That is you. No one's fooled.
constantly be worrying about that, I'd rather just be single and live in peace. He should have to if we're married, and you know, but no, he doesn't. That's why I don't pry him, because he doesn't have to. But I don't want that. Like I want to be able to be with someone.
And you probably also don't pry because he won't answer you. You have no leverage, you have no power. He can ignore you.
When I know what they're doing. Yeah, that's what he says. You have to just trust me. And it's like, okay, no, I didn't get Ozempic for him. I got it for me. I don't want to be with anybody. I'm just, not just that, I'm just having a bad depression day. Because, like, I feel like I don't want to be on all these medicines, but I feel like I can't control myself. So it's nothing he did, because we do talk every day and everything, and he tries to, it's just me. I'm just very insecure, you know? Do you think that Ozempic works right away? And then I feel this other pressure, like, I have all this anxiety because I know this sounds weird, but like when I was with him, he really was taking care of a lot of like stuff, bills and everything, money, helping out. And me, now I'm on my own, and I feel like scared to let myself down, that I'm not able to take care of myself, even though I've been able to since I'm 16. But it's like I'm just worried, like I don't have much security in life. Like social media, you don't have like job security. But I'm too much of a mess right now to go get a normal job. I'm not saying that I need a job. Like, alhamdulillah, I can afford to provide for myself, which I'm very thankful for. But I just, for some reason, I have this like invasive thought, irrational fear that like I'm just not able to. Like I look around my apartment, like how am I managing my life? No, I'm not ditching hijab. I'm not ditching Islam. No, I haven't heard yet, because I applied on the 10th, so 3 days ago, and it says that it can take up to 3. I'll show you. Shut up. I didn't say that, Salah. I didn't say you're marrying your cousin. I said I'm scared you're gonna. I was telling people that
I love that. So someone said, I can't believe Salah married his cousin. And then Salah says, who the F said that? Like a side eye.
I'm too insecure for a relationship because I'm always worried that you're going to get married and forget me. Wait, you have to pay more for the dose? Okay, every month before I have to pay for my Ozempic, I'll do a 12-hour stream. I didn't say he was going to marry his cousin. I said I'm scared that that will happen. Or not cousin, but just somebody. Yeah, I'm weird, but I don't know. It's just
No, she said that it's like just a matter of time before he marries his cousin.
a fear I have. We're so different. Like, you're in a different country. We're so far apart.
Okay, so Chantal about 3 years ago when sleeping with a married man with a family in another country.
Red flag. I know Leo Queen. Anyways, he's married and has children in Turkey. Anyways, but he's not going to see his family for like 3 years. That's really sad.
No, if anything, she loves it. She loves the fact that this man was married because she feels like he wants me more than his wife.
What? He doesn't do his wife, so. Tara. No, not Tony.
Oh shit. She's saying, look how happy she is. It's just, yeah, she's like giddy about it. Yeah, exactly. She can't even pretend to feel bad. Like,
No,
Jesus.
he said it was normal. He's allowed to sleep around when he's in. I don't know. Yeah.
No,
Tara,
yeah, I'm
his
sure
wife
his
and kids
wife
are in another
knew
country. It
about
doesn't
it.
count. Oh, I didn't know he was married. But I mean, it's just his wife in the other country.
Bitch, you knew he was married, and that's why you're giggling about it. Like, you can't. She probably saw that nobody thought it was funny. Nobody thought she was the cool girl for sleeping with a married man. So here she is trying to backpedal, saying, well, I didn't know. Well, bitch, you were already over here laughing about it. So you can't pull that.
It's not the same. It's like an arranged marriage. They don't love each other. What? He's allowed to have multiple wives. Oh, Wrecker Ark incoming.
See,
Sorry,
she loves
guys.
that.
Well, the way he explained it, like he's not going to see his family for. He's not like in a loving relationship with his wife. It's just for the kids. I'm smiling because you don't understand the situation. It sounds bad. I started Ozempic today, Salah. Yeah, we always joke about, like, I say that to him too, like, sometimes randomly, like, are you weird?
Oh shit, now people are already commenting. Imagine getting caught with a fake breakup. Yeah, so I don't understand what she was even trying to do with that. Just come on here basically crying boohoo to screw with Salah? Like to get him to come in and start talking to her? Or was it to get sympathy from the audience? I don't get it. Because, yeah, she literally said, I ended things with Salah. And then he comes in and she's like, well, I didn't say you were going to marry your cousin. I just meant I'm too jealous. I don't understand.
Yes. Are you weird? Yes.
Oh, what's this person say? The back and forth is sad, Foodie. You come on and say you were broken up to get his attention, okay, and give you attention, and you're back the same back and forth. Hope you find peace soon. Okay, so this person's kind of saying what I said as far as it was for Salah. Ugh. That is so weird, though. It's like, to me, when I heard she was faking this, I thought, for drama, basically, sort of like LCU shit. But this is faked for Salah? That's so weird.
So that we do say that a lot. I didn't say dumped. I sent you a message, Salah. Like, I told you about that.
Oh, this person said, we are all just confused because Chantal said she dumped you. And then Salah says, what?
Like, I'm insecure for a relationship right now, is what I said, because I don't want to always worry about, like, what you're doing, where you are. It's not fair to you. It's not good for my mental health. That's what I said. And I was sharing that with them because I don't really feel like I have anyone to talk to. I'm scared about you're going to marry someone else over there. Yeah, I'll talk in private to him. I wanted to just vent. I wanted to talk about my feelings. This isn't an invitation to just bash Salah, so. And, like, I have so many problems I'm dealing with here. Like, my whole life. I've just been so consumed with my eating disorder that it's like, I grieve a life I could have had if I was healthy.
Okay. So I'm going to say that the things that she was saying as far as like, her and Salah ending things and the problems and this, I think she was genuine because, I mean, honestly, they all matched up what we all say and think. So, but it was basically, her feigning the fact that it's over when it's not really because she was just doing it. So Salah would be like, no, baby, I love you. So I don't know.
I really do. I really feel like, am I ever going to get healthy? No, 500 was all my meds though, like the Ozempic, my insulin, and my puffer. The Ozempic was 275. She's chubby. I want to hug her so bad. I want to adopt her. Oh, she's so cute. Yeah, I have a lot of health issues I'm dealing with, battling every day. Addiction, fucking eating disorder, financial problems. Like, you don't fucking know me. Relationship problems. You don't have a lot to stress about. Why? Because I don't have fucking 5 kids? Fuck you. So I'm renting a car for my birthday. I didn't think he was watching my stream. Or he was going to come in. Because it's very late, but it's Friday, Juma. And he had his family over, Sasa and that, so I still have those concerns. I still have them. It doesn't change my mind, him coming in the chat, but I should talk. I did send him a message, but his internet doesn't always work, so. My chin is so. I always get the same hairs on my chin. And Salah used to pluck these for me. He loved doing it. He hates grossed out by hair. He's so easily grossed out. But with me, it was always an exception.
To be fair, you are really fucking gross, so can you blame the guy?
And that's why
But you know what? Then again, he's trying to poop on people, so it's just you, Chantal.
I felt loved. He would always want to pluck my hair. Whenever I'd wake up, he would open the curtains when we're in bed and he would pluck my chin hairs. Butter chicken. This is my first meal. I feel I'm hungry. He was confused. Probably thinking, why are you talking about this publicly? Just how I'm feeling. Like, not talking bad about him, but he thought you said he married his cousin. What's going on there? Oh yeah, the roads are very snowy. I can't scoot in that. And honestly, right now, I'm just gonna say it. I'm like disabled enough, even if it's by weight, whatever. You know, it's regardless. I'm not able to really walk a lot, and a lot of it is my breathing. So I think what I need to do.
And yet you're doing nothing to change that. If anything, you are doing the opposite by using a mobility scooter. Hope that helps, Chantal.
Do is lose some weight, like through food, diet first, maybe some light exercise at the gym, but then leave the walking outside till I can build up my stamina a bit.
Bitch, there are people on 600-pound life that are 400 and 500 pounds that are up walking more than you do. So you can do it. You just have to build your stamina. You just don't want to do that. You think that by dropping, 12, 14, 15, how much weight is it going to take, Chantal, for you to, in your mind, say, okay, now this isn't an excuse, so I can get up and walk?
Because even just standing up at the counter to get my medicine was hard. After a while, I was like, oh, I want to sit. No more fried fast food. Honestly, the thought of eating McDonald's right now makes me want to puke. And normally I'd be thinking about my next meal right now.
So large and immobile, she can no longer stand in a queue. Got it.
So it's probably starting to work a little bit. And it can work fast. It works within a few hours, they said. Did you miss a breakup? Guess not. I don't know. So this is love. I'm sorry to when I came on here and vented, I felt that way. They broke up and got back together before Salah even knew they broke up. Remember? He's like, what? When I saw he came in here, I was like, oh no. He's gonna know. Every day I picture him like having a secret wedding and like.
See, that's so weird to me. Literally saying that you broke up with him, but you don't want him to find out that you said that. Okay. I don't understand anymore then. So who is it for? She's claiming she didn't want Salah to find out.
Like everyone partying, and I'm just here like, I miss him. Like reality, that's not really what's going on, but that's what I fucking picture. That's what I'm worried about, him marrying a cousin. He fucking rolls his eyes so bad when I say that. And I was very sad that Salah entered. Yeah, especially when he said I'm so cute. No, I'm just joking. I felt more like embarrassed, like, oh my god, he caught me venting. See, I mean, as if he watches my videos anyways. He's probably always watching except when he's sleeping, so I should keep that in mind. It's not like I told him these things before I came on and vented about it. Oh my god, I think I need to go to bed. I'm done. Bye, guys.
Storm Beeson.
Yeah, I did sleep. I went to bed at like 9:30 after I got off live. And, woke up at like freaking 3:30.
Those sunglasses. Okay. Somebody in the comments was telling me about how basically that girl that had helped her on the side of the road, Squeaky or whatever, that she had admitted that she was in fact like sort of like lying in wait for Chantal and sort of like went looking for her. That is crazy to me. And that's why I said you never really know, because she seems so friendly and so harmless and said, "I'm not stalking you." I said, "Well, the fact that she said it makes to me makes it seem like maybe she is." But yeah. And then the whole thing with like God, what's his name? Charles Manson, and her naming herself after one of his followers and blah blah blah. Like, what? What? I don't know if any of that's true, but it wouldn't surprise me. And oh, Chantal, you got in the car with this person.
Yeah, fed up Beezer. I'll probably just do a little live here right now, and then later I'm probably gonna go back to bed. I just feel full all the time, like since taking it. Like slightly full and like a bit crampy. Had some diarrhea. No, I have to cancel. I'm going on April 14th because I'm waiting for all the bad weather to finish. I'm not risking Scooty getting, you know. But basically, I saw a doctor yesterday, so I don't know why I rushed. Oh yeah, yeah, that's why I'm awake.
Now, I will say I'm in the Eastern Standard Time, and we have had the worst wind ever. Friday, it was terrible. Oh my God. Lines down, trees uprooted. It was wild. So she is not wrong as far as the weather. It's been pretty dang wicked. But can you imagine her out with like hurricane gusts of wind and just gets like tipped over on the scooter? That'd have been
Because I had
amazing.
an appointment, but I'm looking at the weather and I'm like, I'm not scooting out there in that. The way things are going, I don't think that we're ever gonna. I think it's gonna be like a long time. It's gonna be a long time. Unfortunately. Ozempic! I hate myself for being on it. Just because it's annoying. Oh, my coffee spilled everywhere. Oops. Oopsie. Beauty bite, bismillah. I want to call and see if I'm eligible for a new CPAP machine or if I have to get a prescription. Actually, when I went to apply for, when I was filling out my form for the medical thing, there was pronouns I didn't even recognize. There was a Zim. It was started with a Z. I was like, what? What does that even stand for now? I can understand like gender neutral pronouns, but like there's like 100 right now. I mean, yeah, I mean people are allowed to I guess, I don't know. But to make it like an official thing is just weird. Like to see it on an application, like what? Like what's a zir? Like what is that? But I don't know how we're like demonized just for like being confused by this. But it's like people will get hate if they believe that gender is male or female. You know what I mean? And it's like people are allowed to believe what they want. Just because you don't agree that there could be many genders doesn't mean that you're like transphobic, because you know, I don't believe in that people should get hate to live how they want, but I don't think that you should be forced to believe a certain way. That's just my opinion. It doesn't matter, Froggy. I was born a female. I was born with a uterus. I don't know. In my religion, we don't believe that, like, I don't know. We don't believe in, like, people being, like, abused or looked down upon for things, but, like, we're allowed not to agree with something or not understand it, but I'm not even saying it's a sin. I'm not even saying that. It's just, I think it's just really complex. I don't really get it. I just, like, look at the person. Like, there is a trans Muslim woman I follow, and I just love her person, like her personality. I don't even look at if she's male or female. Like she's female, like that's what she identifies as, but I don't even see that. I just see her as a person. Years ago, there was no trans, probably because people, I don't know, like I wonder if trans people like did exist back then in like the 50s, let's say 30s, 40s, 50s. They've always existed, so they probably like just hid it more, maybe because it was more taboo.
Wow, Chantal, you're so insightful. Thank you for once again voicing your opinions, and you're so educated and knowledgeable on everything about real life issues. Thank you.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna go for a nap, and I'll come back this evening, okay? Okay, good night, everybody. I'll see you guys later. Bye for now.
God. All right, well, it's Chantal. It's Chantal. What would we expect? But you know what? That whole thing with her and Salah, that is really, really weird. And I still really don't even understand. I mean, I guess if she's going to act like, you know, she didn't want Salah to find out she was saying that, I don't know. But then it was for her audience because she wasn't getting enough attention. I don't know. I'm just going to keep saying I don't know. But thank you guys all so much for spending a little part of your day with me. I certainly hope you enjoyed the content. If you are enjoying, go ahead and subscribe. Thank you, babies. I hope you're well, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.